Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? We're doing an all signs reading and we are just calling this the person on your mind. How are they feeling about you? Are they coming towards you? What are the energies? We're doing a quick energetic snapshot. And you know energies can change, but we're just doing a quick right now for all the signs. I'm going to timestamp and at the end we're going to read for everyone, okay? If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope you will. And if you want to dig deep into a situation about love, money, or what have you, super easy to book a personal reading with me. And I have simplified the process. All of that is down in my description box below my video. And you will always find that in the description box below my most recent video, okay? So with that being said, let's get started with the Aries gang. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Person on your mind, Aries. How are they coming towards you? Are they coming towards you? What are they thinking about you? Let's just dig into this situation and get a quick energy snapshot real quick, Aries. Quick energetic snapshot for you. Okay. You know what? They're not coming forward all day long, but there is emotion there. And can I tell you, this is an intense connection, Aries, that you're dealing with. But for whatever reason, they are not coming forward at the moment. They are biding their time. Biding their time. I think many of them are maybe trying to complete a cycle. You know, I don't get anything malevolent here, per se. I just think that they feel the timing on this thing is what I'm getting all day long. You know, I don't think this is a bad person. I just think the timing is way off. Yeah, you know what? I pulled that when I said this is not a bad person. Probably who you're dealing with has a lot of maturity. They're not considering other options. And you know what? I do think they're thinking of you. This is the Aries card right here that we pulled too. Strong soul connection right here. I think right now it's sitting still, you know, just for the moment. And this is a quick energetic snapshot. So that's kind of what I'm getting for you, Aries. I think it's a timing thing, and I don't think there's anything malevolent here. I don't think there's other options out there. I think they're working through a cycle themselves with that World card coming up in the reverse, and I think they're just not quite toast, if that makes sense, okay? The toast is not quite ready. All right? With that being said, let's move along to the Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does this person think of you? Are they coming forward? How are they feeling about you, Taurus? How are they feeling about you? Well, let's take a look, Taurus gang. Let's take a look. All right, let's see. Taurus. Okay. You know, some of these folks are focused on probably something from their past where there was a breakup or an ending that really rocked their world, or maybe they feel like that about you. But, you know, you got the Lovers reversed, you've got the Five of Pentacles. Could have been financial loss as well as, you know, an emotional kind of, you know, upheaval. But Three of Wands in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, and Nine of Cups in reverse. This person is really, first of all, not coming forward. And I think it's because either they fear a debacle with you or another debacle with you, or they're hung up on something from their past. Could be any of those things. I know not every Taurus, I know that's not every Taurus's story, but for those of you that this hits, they're really still needing to work. They're really focused on the heartbreak right now, and they're not focused on the healing. With this Three of Wands in reverse, okay? And they're focused on, could be fickle pickle energy here with this Nine of Cups reversed, not knowing what they want, and really just probably overwhelmed because to them, whatever this is still very fresh in their mind. I'm getting that too. That's what I get for you, Taurus. I got to call it like I see it. So I think the timing is not good right now at all, and it needs to rest a hot minute, okay? All right, so Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Who's this person on your mind, Gemini? Who's this person on your mind? Let's see what we can come up with today for you, Gemini. How's this person feeling about you? How's this moving along? Is it? Let's find out, Gemini. Let's find out. Gemini, this is really overburdening you, and you got a lot of emotion here. Whew. Okay. This is going to be one of those things that isn't worth your time. Okay? Right now, it is your person's vibing being single. Your person probably does have emotion for you and feels like there could possibly be some future with you down the road with the Knight of Pentacles, way down the road when they're done being single with the Nine of Pentacles here. And they feel like right now it would not work out. Strength reversed and Nine of Wands in the upright, really feeling like this would be more trouble than it's worth. Lovers reversed, Five of Pentacles, really focused on something probably in their past that went by the wayside. And I know this is not every Gemini's story, but you know what? The Lover's card is the Gemini card. They pulled it in reverse, okay? So I do think there's emotion here for you, but at the end of the day, they are about taking a break and being single with the Four of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles here. There's emotion, but you know, at the same time, they don't, for whatever reason, they're focused on something that went wrong, either between you and them, or that had nothing to do with you, that they're still not over. And that's what I'm getting. You know, I don't know how much of emotional investment you've got in this thing, but, you know, I'm saying a year down the road, they may be ready to move forward. They feel like you are a good person, but right now, the timing just is not there. That's what I'm getting. I know, again, not every Gemini is having the same story, so take what resonates, okay? Check all of your placements, all right? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. The person on your mind, Cancer. The person on your mind. Let's take a look, Cancer. Wow. You know, Cancer, this is a strong soul connection. You know that, right? Wow. Okay. I like this connection, Cancer. Are there issues? Yeah. Don't we all have issues though? But, you know, can you work through them? Well, probably, if you guys are both willing to. It's got a lot of emotion here with the Empress card and the Two of Cups. Okay. Eight of Cups reversed speaks to that. Nine of Cups reversed. Your person may be a little bit fickle or emotional codependent, either you or your person. Please, please fix that, because this is loaded with potential, Cancer. You've got to go inside and fix that stuff. If you don't, then it will become a disaster, but it's not slated to be. Your person's probably very busy and dynamic with the Queen of Wands here, but in a good way. Not concerned about other people. Coming forward with the Page of Wands. A lot of staying power with this Eight of Cups in reverse. Ability to turn negatives into positives, which tells me this emotional codependence, if you guys will just face it and deal with it, if that is an issue, then yes. But this is an important union of souls with a lot of hot physical attraction here and long-term ability with this Eight of Cups in reverse and the Empress, and the Empress in the upright. And that speaks to pregnancy possibly, and motherhood, parenthood, blending of families, marriage, long-term, all day long. So that is late. You know, I'm glad to get a good reading for my Cancer gang. But just be mindful of issues and just stay on top of them, okay? All right, Leo gang. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Person on your mind, Leo. Person on your mind, Leo gang. Let's take a look. Let's see what is up with this person, okay? Leo, why are you vibing with this person? Why are you messing with the Leo? Leo, I said this, somebody said this in my comments, and I'm going to say it. In the last Leo reading I did. Stop setting yourself on fire to keep other people warm. Why? Because it's not going to go like you want it to. Whoever you are messing with, first of all right, you got the Strength reversed, which means no power in this. Okay, this is the Leo card. Will you look at what you are? Will you go look in the mirror and see the lion here instead of this mess? And I love you. This is me telling you not to mess with this. If you are continually getting rejected and somebody withdrawing from you and refusing to make a decision between you and another person, if that is your story and that they're not fighting for you and they're acting distant with the Six of Swords sitting up here, and they're really combative and all this kind of crap, I love you, Leo. Leo, I love Leo energy. I can't tell you how much. But this is Auntie Karen telling you, you are worth more than wasting your time on somebody who continually tells you no and withdraws. And that's what I get with this Ten of Cups in reverse. That literally means rejection and hung up in a decision, refusing to make a decision here. I hate that. I hate it. I hate when I have to get after people because I love Leos. I really, really do. So trust and believe. This is not something that I want, I hope this is not a lot of Leo's story. I hope this is maybe just one or two. And, you know, I know it came out because it came out. Somebody needed to hear it. But with that being said, Leo, just know if it wasn't your story, Auntie Karen says blessings going about your business. For those of you who needed to hear that, please adhere to your great auntie's advice, okay? All right? All right, Virgo game. Virgo sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Virgo sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Virgo sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Let's take a look, Virgo gang. Let's see what is up with this person. What do they think about you? All right. You know, it's almost like a timeline. That's why I started signing at first, because I'm like, man. All right, so you had the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Strength in reverse and the Seven of Swords in the upright. I think for a hot minute that somebody wouldn't see the truth and wouldn't see any possibilities here and was really combative about it. But at the end of the day, I think some healing happens. Three of Swords in the reverse, Seven of Cups in the reverse, and they stop considering other people's options and they finally come forward. Virgo, this is going to take forever. My question to you is it worth the time? It is a strong soul connection, but trust and believe this. You have many strong soul connections. Don't get this confused as your one and only. You know, it has potential. Some strong soul connections are a lesson, and others are ones that are supposed to be, you know, in it for the long haul, okay? Seasonal people versus permanent people. For the majority of you Virgos, this is a seasonal soul connection that is honoring a soul contract to teach you to not be hung up on somebody that isn't worth your time, may have cheated on you in the past, or, you know, bailed on you for somebody else. You know, and some of you, if you want to wait this thing out, maybe, but I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse on the Devil card. This was a lesson. This was a lesson. You can do what you want to, Virgo. You can do what you want to. This one was a strong soul connection that was very intense. Very intense. You probably brought out the very worst in each other. And that is what strong soul connections many times come into your path to do. Okay, so that they expose these things to let you know what you need to work on, okay? All right, so with that being said, let's move along to the Libra game. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, the person on your mind, Libra. The person on your mind, the person on your mind, Libra, 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 Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person on your mind, let's take a look. Let's take a look, Libra gang. Libra, they're honestly very angry about something. Maybe acting distance or at a distance. You've got two distance cards here. You've got the Six of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Both speak to distance. The Knight of Wands, this person is exhausting to you probably. No equal give and take here with the Six of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, they're focused on work or something. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, they're not coming forward. And why? Because they don't want another debacle or a debacle. That's how they see this thing, Libra. And You know, just really not moving forward with Hanged Man and the upright. And why? Because they're angry at you and bitter about something. And they really don't want to fight for this thing anymore. That's what I get. They'll be combative to you, but not for you. That's what I get. I don't even think I would want to talk to them right now. That's what I'm getting. But they are focused on something else, either work or family or some person. But they've probably done that to distract themselves from healing from this, and really just kind of jump from the frying pan to the fire, probably. You know, I get that all day long too, Libra. I wouldn't mess with this. I hope this is not your story. If it's not your story, Libra, consider yourself blessed. Auntie Karen says she is not at all upset that this didn't hit you. For those of you that this was your story, it came out for a reason, okay? All right, Scorpio gang. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person on your mind, Scorpio, person on your mind. How are they coming towards you? How are they feeling about you? Let's take a look, Scorpio. Let's take a look, Scorpio gang. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person on your mind. Ooh. Scorpio. This person has been a rude person, haven't they? They've been rude. Ooh, they've been arrogant. I got that all day long. First of all, they're probably not even coming forward. But even if they did, their motives aren't pure. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. They're really refusing to acknowledge any responsibility in this thing. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Stuck. Rock bottom. World reversed. Completion of a cycle. In their minds, this thing is done. And in their minds, this thing is a done dollar, like Rich would say. Yep, you got arrogance right here. And immaturity. Immaturity. Very little regard for other people. Very little regard for other people. That's what I got. That's what I got, Scorpio. For what it's worth, you got Aries, Gemini. You've got fire, earth, and air. That's what I got on the board for what it's worth. All right, Scorpio. That's how we're going to call that one. Sorry. Not worth your time with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right, I hope that wasn't every Scorpio's story, and I know that that hopefully is not all of the Scorpios. If so, I'm not offended. Great. Catch me on the next Scorpio, right? All right. With that being said, let's move along to the Sagittarius gang. Person on your mind. Person on your mind, Saggy. Person on your mind. Person on your mind. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person on my Sagittarius friend's mind. Let's take a look. Well, this one's taking their sweet time. This one's taking their sweet time. I don't think they're coming forward. What's interesting is, I'm going to clarify this Four of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. Four of Cups in the upright. There's a love offer being extended that is just not reciprocated. This person is fine to hang around and wait on something else, I think, with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, the Chariot reversed, the Six of Wands reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, your person may be really, really afraid of a debacle, and that may be why the Knight of Swords is in reverse, is they don't want to act on impulse, possibly. But at the end of the day, you know, you got the Queen of Swords here along with the Four of Cups clarifying the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I think this person is overly guarded and really, really quick to cut folks out that in their minds do not vibe. Moon reversed and Queen of Wands in the upright. You know, probably something in their mind came to light. I've got the Queen of Swords here in the upright that speaks to that as well. But for whatever reason, oh, you got distance too, or acting distant. And I see that with some of the cards. Ten of Wands in reverse. Just really feels like that there's so many obstacles they could not overcome them too, possibly. That's kind of what I'm getting for the Sagittarius friends, okay? Yeah, there's some emotion. But at the end of the day, they feel like there's just too much to overcome. Chariot reversed, you know, 10 of Wands reversed, 6 of Wands reversed, 7 of Pentacles. They're really just kind of biding their time, waiting on something else, I think. I think that's what that's about. But they're not coming forward, and if you came forward, they would not entertain it with that 4 of Cups in the upright here. So that's kind of what I see. I think they're worried about either a repeat debacle or a debacle to begin with. And I hope that's not every Sagittarius story. I am fine with understanding that not every Sagittarius is having the same experience, okay? But if that's you, then so it is. All right, Capricorn gang, the person on your mind. Capricorn, the person on your mind. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person on my Cappy's mind. The person on the mind of the Capricorn. How are they coming towards you? Are they coming towards you? What do they think about you? Let's just see what we can get. This is somebody you got some history with. This is somebody you got some history with. Strong soul connection. Emotion, but they don't have any hope for it. 7 of Wands in reverse, not coming forward. 6 of Cups, they do look back and they see that you guys had good times together. And it was an important, strong union, but they don't have optimism for it right now with the Star in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles in the upright. Most of them are focused on their money or something else, probably really just not wanting to be attached to anyone. That's what I'm getting for the most of them. But I don't see them coming forward. I think they've got love for you all day long, though. You know, strong soul connection love doesn't go away, even if it was a lesson for one or both of you. Okay, it many times stays. And you know, whoever this is looking back at the past and going, okay, well, we did have good times. We did. But at the end of the day, I don't have any hope. Star in reverse. I don't have faith that this thing could move along. And that right there alone is a killer of any remote possibility. If somebody doesn't have faith that something can work, it probably is not going to happen, because that is exactly what will be manifested. Okay, so I get that all day long for you, Cappies. You know, I think there's a tremendous amount of love here on both parts. You know, we got the 2 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. 3 out of the 6 cards were about emotion. For what it's worth, you pulled water, fire, earth, and Aquarius specifically, for what it's worth. Okay. So for that being said, speaking of Aquarius, let's move along to Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is this person's thoughts towards you? Are they coming towards you? Person on your mind, Aquarius gang. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Aquarius. How's this person coming towards my Aquarius friends? Well, let's find out. All right. Wow. Okay, so this is the thing. This is probably somebody you've got a past with that, or they have dealt with a recent heartbreak. Yeah, the 10 of Swords and the Tower card here, okay? And the Lovers reversed, the 8 of Swords. But yet you got the Ace of Wands in the upright. Why? Because in spite of the fact that they are really, really up in their head about everything and hung up on something and not able to let it go, they still want to, you know, get it on, right? I mean, I don't think they're out there looking at other options, but they're not seeing some things with the 8 of Swords here. And but they got the Tower card, so there could be that some truths come to light. Why is the Tower card here? Well, it's not what you want to hear. But they feel like right now this is the worst thing that ever happened to them, but they are going to come to realize it was for the best. But they may very well reach out, and if they do, they're taking a break from any kind of relationship. It is strictly for sex. And I get that in the past there was a lot of, you know, sexual passion, sexual attraction here. Probably a pretty attractive individual. For what it's worth, I've pulled water, Gemini, air, fire, and Scorpio, for what it's worth. Okay, so that's kind of what I get for my Aquarius friends. It is what it is. That one You can entertain it if you want to. I can't tell you what to do. I know what I would do to protect my energy. So with that being said, I can't say what I was just thinking. With that being said, let's move along to the Pisces gang. There are electronics that can fix that, Aquarius, okay? Now, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Person on your mind, Pisces. Person on your mind. Let's find out, Pisces gang. Oh, Pisces. You know, I've got a tower here, and I've got a distance card here. Could be acting distant. I got that with the Queen of Swords sitting here in the upright looking at me like this with her sword in her hand ready to just pounce. I mean, it just, that hits. But in their mind, this thing is, you know, I think at times they want to fight for you, Pisces, and at times they don't. The World is in reverse, which can speak to ending of a cycle. Three of Wands in reverse kind of means they don't want to work on this, but the Six of Swords, I think at times they do. In the reverse, at times I think they do want to fight for it, you know. And you got this King of Wands up here with all this sexual attraction and sexual energy and dynamic and fill up a ring kind of energy. And the Queen of Wands is just not impressed. I mean, look. And normally these are, you know, fire and air typically complement each other, but I don't know. I mean, I've got this Tower card, the card of the Rude Awakening. I've got endings right here. I've got at times I want to fight for you and at times I won't. So you know what? At the end of the day, I think it's in and out energy all day long. And you can do what you want, but I think I know what the Queen of Swords would tell you. I think the Queen of Swords would tell you the same thing that Auntie Karen told the Aquarius people. Sex with the person ain't everything. We can go out and drop a few dollars and take care of that without having to deal with nasty ass energy, right? And somebody who doesn't know what they want. And that's kind of what I get. Temperance in reverse. Look at here. There's the Emperor card. Sexual attraction, possibly arrogance. Possibly a lot of arrogance. But at the end of the day, look at here. Rejection, endings. Three of Cups in reverse, same thing. And Ten of Cups. Harsh words. Man, this is a bitter one. This is a bitter one, Pisces. I hope this is not every Pisces story. I am fine with that. But I do believe the cards come out the way they do for a reason. So I know every Pisces is not having the same experience, and I am totally hoping that is the case. Okay, I hope I missed it. I hope I don't hear from a Pisces that says this was my story, unfortunately. All right, so with that being said, let's move along to everyone. Everyone, what kind of information can we get from about this person? What can we get about the person on your mind? What additional info can we get? A lot of physical attraction here with the two fire cards, Queen of Wands and the Eight of Wands reversed. Some of you, it's going to take a bit of time, but eventually you will hear from them, or, you know, and probably, I don't get emotion here though. Honestly, I get passion and sex. And you got the Six of Swords in reverse. That's a distance card. Could be acting distant. Maybe come across as a flirt. Page of Cups here and the Page of Wands. Again, fire energy. You've also got water in the air. But maybe a smidge of emotion with that Page of Cups. But it's kind of more like a flirt, just to kind of get you, you know, I would want more like a queen or a king, and you pulled a page, which is a child. Pages are messengers, but they're also children, and you pull two of them. So some of you are dealing with folks that are immature and really just interested in sex, okay? And you've got a lot of emotion for them, but it may or may not be reciprocated. I get that all day long, okay? So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to delve into your situation in more detail, then certainly hit me up, okay, for a personal reading. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't done this. And as always, thank you for watching my channel. Very humbling, and I feel very grateful for every one of my subscribers and my viewers, and all of you guys that like and comment. Thank you so much.